Jaimini Astrology is called Narayani Vidya. The Upapada is considered bed, and if it is good, our marital relations are good. If we put to use the Upapada Lagnalord effectively, we will be bestowed with marital happiness and all issues related to progeny will be resolved. If the Lord of first house, also called Lagnalord or Ascendant Lord, is placed in it, then the Arudha Lagna falls in the first house itself. The Pada of the 12th Lord is called Upapada Lagna. To calculate it, we note the distance which the 12th house has travelled from its house to the house in which it is placed. For example, say 12th Lord is placed in 4th house. It has moved 5 houses from its house. From this place, we have to count another 5 houses to reach the Pada of the 12th house, that is Upapada Lagna. Say if 12th Lord is placed in first house, it has moved 2 houses and counting another 2 houses from it, Upapada Lagna will fall in the second house. If Upapada Lagna Lord is placed in martial signs Aries and Scorpio, then its Lord is Mars, and treating Mars will resolve the marital and progeny related issues of the native. In any dasha, first the significations of the sign which is active as per D1 Rashi chart first activates the things of the house in which that sign is placed. For example, say Scorpio sign is placed in the 5th house in a Cancer ascendant chart is activated, means our 5th house has activated, that is childbirth, learning, sports, entertainment, etc. is activated. The house preceding a house negates the things or significations of the house ahead of it. For example, the things of the 5th house will be negated by the 4th house, the 4th by the 3rd by the 2nd, the 2nd by the 1st by the 12th by the 11th, the 11th by the 10th, the 10th by the 9th, the 9th by the 8th, the 8th by the 7th, and so on. So whenever the sign in 6th house is activated in the dasha system and is afflicted, will offer us issues related to marital life. The planets having second highest longitude in our chart is called Amatya Karaka. If in our D1 Rashi chart the Amatya Karaka is afflicted by naturally malefic planets, indicates professional problems in life. If our Amatya Karaka is afflicted both in D1 Rashi chart and the Shamsha D10 chart, confirms professional problems. Similarly, if our Putra Karaka, planet having 5th highest longitude, is afflicted by malefics, or the Gyati Karaka, the planet having 6th highest longitude in D1 Rashi chart, and the same affliction is repeated in the D7 Saptamsha chart, confirms that there will be some problems related to progeny. Ketu, despite of being a naturally malefic planet, is considered good in Jaimini astrology. The Jaimini astrology has 2 types of Karakas, the Sthir Karaka and the Char Karakas, and the Jaimini astrology is more concerned with the Char Karakas. The planet having the 3rd highest longitude is called Bhratru Karaka and is seen both for siblings and father. And its affliction should be checked in the D1 Rashi chart and D3 Drekana chart. In Jaimini system, we should focus on our Gyati Karaka, the planet with 6th highest longitude, and keep an eye on its movement in the dasha system. For example, say if in some dasha it is placed in the 10th house, will indicate major problems related to profession or career in that dasha. And the houses aspected by it will also come into problem. The dasha of Capricorn sign is the most important time in our life. Similarly, the dasha of Taurus sign brings prosperity and wealth in the life of the parents. If Atma Karaka is placed in Taurus sign, indicates pain or comforts from quadrupeds, that is vehicles. D4 is used extensively for domestic atmosphere, comforts of lands and vehicles. If Matru Karaka is placed in 4th house from the Dasha Lord, then we will purchase property or we will renovate our house. If Putra Karaka is in 5th house from the Dasha Lord, will give progeny. If Amatya Karaka is in 10th house from the Dasha Lord, will give status and professional achievement. If 5th Lord is in 8th house from Dasha Lord and is afflicted by Saturn, Rahu or Ketu, will give problems to progeny. We'll share more ahead. Hari Om Tat Sat.